Are you someone who has a heightened ability to sense, feel, and absorb the emotions and energies of those around you? Are you deeply intuitive and can often experience the emotions of others as if they were your own? Are you sensitive beyond just people to include animals, nature, and even the collective energy shifts? While being an empath can be a gift, it can also feel very overwhelming. So stay tuned to learn shielding, grounding, and setting emotional boundaries to maintain balance as an empath. Hi, welcome to Kamona Therapy, Healing Beyond the Veil. I am your host, psychotherapist, and Reiki Master, Christina B., here to assist you on your healing journey. And now the message this week is about energetic mastery and to protect, cleanse, and restore as an empath. So, there was a period of time way back where I was doing house clearings. I was training to do house clearings. And being an empath as well, I was highly sensitive to people, places, and things, but also on a spiritual level, I have the ability to see people that have crossed over and others that have not crossed over as well. And I was feeling very overwhelmed as an empath and isolating. But as I was doing my training, I was at a house clearing with my mentor. And what was amazing to me was that she actually utilized white light to clear the space. And I understand white light on a scientific level, but at that time on a spiritual level, I didn't understand it. So, having finished the clearing, the white light, the people that actually own the home noticed a huge difference after the clearing. And what we always used to say after a clearing is the proof is in the pudding. And what had happened was it cleared the space. So I started to do some research on white light. I spoke with my mentor about it. And as an empath, we can actually use white light. So this is the second step, a tool for your toolbox as an empath, an essential guide to be able to protect, cleanse, and restore yourself on all levels of your existence. And so just to give you a quick understanding, white light, from a scientific perspective, it is the combination of all visible colors of light. And it appears colorless to the human eye. However, when it's passed through a prism, it separates into a spectrum of colors, which is all the colors of the chakras, which we're going to get into in another week. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. And it's known as the visible spectrum. But spiritually, white light is seen as the highest form of divine energy, representing purity, protection, healing, and enlightenment. And there's a lot of spiritual traditions and practices that use white light for shielding against negative energy, cleansing the aura, and connecting to our higher consciousness. So the spiritual meaning of white light is divine protection, healing energy, higher consciousness, angelic presence, and spiritual awakening. So when I discovered white light on a spiritual level, I knew that I could incorporate it into my routine to start protect myself. Because again, as empaths, myself as well personally, which I'm sure you can relate, feeling overwhelmed, drained, isolating, so on and so forth. And I was sick and tired of feeling that way. So here's what you need to do. For the course of the next week, in the previous video to start energetic mastery, I had said to you that you need to acknowledge that you are an empath. And I had said for you to set the intention out there, let nothing from me go to blank, let nothing from blank come to me. And now the next step that you're going to do, and it is, believe it or not, so simple. All you need to do is ask. Ask that a beam of white light come down, cleanse and purify you on all levels of your existence. Remove any negative, unwanted energy or entities that no longer serve your highest purpose. take a moment to visualize that beam of white light, that it cleanse and purify you, again, on all levels of your existence. If you are new at being an empath and learning how to protect yourself, here, I want you to take this moment and just close your eyes and say this with me. If you can't visualize it, that is okay. The intention behind it is that you are requesting that that beam of white light come down to cleanse and purify you on all levels of your existence and remove any negative, unwanted energy or entities that no longer serve your highest good. And that includes absorbing energy from other people. Again, like I had shared before, as empaths, we all have that ability within us, but some to stronger degrees. I was like full-blown empath. I was isolating and so on and so forth. And I don't want you to have to do that anymore. So take a moment right now. You can say it in your mind. You can say it out loud. I choose to start this with God, divine creator of all things. Say it with me. I ask that you send down a beam of white light to cleanse and purify me on all levels of my existence. Remove any negative, unwanted energies or entities that no longer serve my highest purpose. Restore my body and harmony to balance. If you got goosebumps, goosebumps are the body's way of confirmation that something is being released. I recommend you as an empath start your day every single day with setting the intention. Let nothing from me go to blank. Let nothing from blank go to me. And then ask for that beam of white light to come down to cleanse and purify you. And I can guarantee you, you're going to start to feel protected, cleansed, and restored. That is my wish for you. That is my hope for you. For the course of April, this is literally a 5-step process, 5 tools that I'm going to give you. And by the end of the 5th video, you're going to have the whole synopsis all put together. I'm breaking this down individually because I want you to take the time to incorporate each one. And then at the end, it's going to be full and complete. And this is going to be what you can do for yourself every single day. I have been doing this religiously every single day for years. I also work in the healthcare system. And the healthcare system, the energy in there, and being an empath, there are so many healthcare professionals that are empaths. If I didn't do this every single day, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. So my call to action for you this week is to use this every single day, either every morning before you go to bed, in the morning before you go to bed. Wow. Okay. No, every morning before you start your day, or every evening before you go to bed. And comment below if you felt the effects while we did this. Comment below if within the week you feel the effects. Let me know that you're an empath. I want to hear from you. I want us all to conjugate together because we need each other. And like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification button so you don't miss the rest of the videos for the month of April for your energetic mastery toolbox. All right. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Let's take a moment. See you next week. Much love.